What's up, guys? We're on the highway heading to Orlando Speed World. Test and tune today. Sick week ended on Friday. They did Grudge Fest yesterday. It is 9 a.m. We're a little far behind schedule. Gates open at 9. I don't think they're really going to start running until about 10. Which will probably be the time I get there. Sprocket swap on the bike on Miser. Put another battery in there. And we're going to give it a shot. We're going to get into doing possibly some shock rebound changes, some squats and any kind of wheelies on the way out with the clutch. So let's bring you along for the ride. I probably have about another 35 or 40 minutes still until I get there, and then the line at the gate. So it'll probably be right at 10 o'clock till I get in, get set up and whatnot. So we'll catch back up with you when we get there. What's up, guys? Made it to Orlando Speed World. Was able to get one pass in so far. Went 985 at 132. I didn't get the more mile an hour out of it. I think I get more on the 60 foot. I'm about a tenth off on the 60 and 2/10 off on the 8th mile time. So we're going to, I think I'm gonna throw some fuel at it. I didn't gain my mile an hour like I thought from my gear swap, so we'll have to see. I'll throw some jet at it, see if that helps. All right, we'll check in on the next. So these cars here that are coming up are some no prep cars that are getting ready for the no prep race that was happening the following weekend, which would have been like this weekend, the 26th, 27th. Just a few of them showed up for testing, and that's what the cars are that you're seeing here. No prep cars, but the track is pretty prepped, so I don't know how well their test session really went, but they look good.
No time cars, lane number 3 loaded up, no time. Lane number 3 load up speed.
Little track prep going on here before we bring the no time cars out. Here's my buddy Mike's Trans Am. He's out here doing test and tune, just trying to get things straightened out on the car here. He runs no time with it. Here in this particular pass, he's trying to test the nitrous setup on it. It's not responding. So he just proceeds to do an all motor pass on this one here, and pretty good pass. It was wheels up, and pretty happy with it considering the timing that's pulled out for the nitrous. Alright, so leading up into this pass here, as I said, there was a shock change. I tightened up the rebound on it because when it would wheelie, it would make itself want to bounce, and it was kind of violent. So here you can see the shock change slowed the rebound down, so when it hooked the wheelie, it didn't pressure itself to slam back down. It just rode the wheelie out, settled it down after plugging second gear. What's up, guys? Walking back to the lanes after that pass. It went at 973 at 133 mile an hour. Wheels up across a 60 foot, plugging second gear in the air. So shock change worked. Still unsure on the gear swap, how that's working. I really ain't gaining a mile an hour like I thought I would, but she gained a tenth, or a little over a tenth on that pass, so that was good. I don't know how many more we're gonna make because it's stinking hot out here. So all right, I'll check back in with you guys in a bit. So here, Mike's back up in his Trans Am again, and here he actually gets the nitrous to work on the car. It gets out, I don't know, about half track, and a little bit of smoke comes out. What ended up happening is it pushed the dipstick out, got oil on the header, but he aborted to run partway through from seeing the smoke because he didn't want to damage anything. So overall, the numbers were promising. It wasn't 100% what he wanted, but it showed a lot of promise, and he made a lot of headway. Alright guys, made it back from Orlando Speed World back home. It was a hot one today, you can tell on my face and my neck and everything else. Bike's back in the trailer in one piece, no issues on that. My shock adjustment there seemed to work on the last pass. I only got two passes in it, went a 985 and then a 973. 973 came out and it wheelied and it stayed and it carried really, really nice. You'll see in the passes here, those are the only two that I had. I didn't have anybody with me to do GoPro, I didn't have anybody with me to do anything up close. So really they were just kind of friends of mine that were hanging out in the stands, and just took it from a farther point of view and everything. But good day at the track, that's for sure. Remember, this is only a little 1250 sporty, and me fully suited, I'm probably around 250 pounds fully suited. So that's moving out 973 at 134 mile an hour out of 76 cubic inches. So on to the next thing. It's kind of getting hot down here in Florida. I don't know how much more testing I'm going to be doing. Time to start planning on where I'm going to go for AMRA, HDRA, things like that, and seeing what I can do. A lot of local stuff pays some pretty good money. Don't know how much traveling I'm going to do for that. So, but please comment, like, subscribe, share, and see you on the next one.